Chapter 8 Introduction to Scratch. Children, you must have played games which made you go forward, backward, and turn at points, had cute cartoon characters and lots of funny sound effects. But do you know you can create such games with your computer too? Yes! Some softwares allow us to create games in a simple manner and easy steps. Lightbot, Tinker, Coding Safari, Scratch, etc. are some of the free coding softwares available for kids. You will learn about the simple and most widely used coding software, Scratch, in this chapter. Introduction to Scratch. Scratch is a gaming software which allows you to create games. It helps you to understand and learn game creation with ease. You can create cartoons, quizzes, stories, etc., and also share it online on the Scratch website. Starting Scratch. To start Scratch, follow these steps. Click on the Start button. Then click All Apps. The list of applicators will appear in alphabetical order. Scroll down the apps. Click on Scratch. The Scratch window will appear on the screen. Parts of Scratch window. Let's study the basic parts of Scratch window. Title bar. It is at the top of the Scratch window. It consists of the title of the application and control buttons. Menu bar. It consists of options and commands related to the project. The options are File, Edit, Tutorial, and Name of the project. Stage area. It is place where output of the project is displayed. In here, the background is called backdrop, whereas actor is called sprite. Sprite, an object in Scratch that performs the instructions on the stage. The default sprite is an orange cat. Tabs. It has 3 tabs: Code tab, Costume tab, and Sound tab. Code tab. It contains the list of blocks in categories. There are 9 categories, namely Motion, Looks, Sound, Events, Control, Sensing, Operators, Variables, and My Blocks. Costume tab. It helps you add and make changes in the appearance of sprites and backdrops. Sound tab. It helps you add and make changes in the sound of sprites and backdrops. Go button and Stop button. When you click on green flag, it runs a Scratch program, and if you on red button, it stops running the program. Coding area. It is also called script area, where you stack blocks to create script. When you click on script, all the blocks executes and program starts to run in the stage area. Script. It is a collection of stacked blocks that gives stepwise instructions to sprite to do something on stage. It is a program. Creating a new project. To create a new project, follow these steps. Select the File tab. A drop-down menu will appear. Select New. A new project with default sprite will appear. Adding a sprite. When Scratch is opened, the default sprite is present in the center of the stage. Let's add another sprite to the stage area. To add sprite, follow these steps. Click on Choose a Sprite from the Sprite Info pane. A Choose a Sprite pane will appear showing the available sprites. You will then need to choose a sprite to add it to your project. Here, you can see we have added a fox. Now we have 2 sprites in the stage area. Changing the backdrop. To change the backdrop, follow these steps. Click on Choose a Backdrop from the Sprite Info pane. A Choose a Backdrop pane will appear, showing available backdrops. You will then need to choose any backdrop to add to your project. Here we have added a forest backdrop. Now we have a thumbnail of backdrop appear in the Sprite Info pane. Saving a project. You can save your project at any time, even while working. To save a project, follow these steps. Select the File tab. A drop-down menu will appear. Select Save to your computer option. The Save dialog will appear. Select Location and save the project. Type the file name and click on Save option. Exiting Scratch. Click on Close button in the title bar. If you have unsaved project, it will ask you to save it. Click on Stay and save it. If you have already saved your project, then click on Leave. Scratch window will close.